These towers that Paul's getting shocked by, another example of how we're trying to make the environment a lot more dynamic. Again, if we had more time, Paul could go and take out the power station that's powering all of these.
Oh, okay.
And they would be temporarily down on the map, and then the bad guys would be like, oh, we need to repair that. And once they reset it, then they would be back on.
This looks much different than what it was last year.
Well, yeah,
it actually looks much more exciting.
Well, that's the biggest change for us was we trying to describe the game and get people to understand the game was challenging, and even for us to understand. And so we felt like we wanted to make a game that was and we felt like that was getting in the way of the gameplay mechanics that we wanted to do, which are still very similar.
Right.
So we've got just a different wrapper. We've changed some of the gameplay elements just to make it a lot faster paced, a little more exciting, and a lot more interactive for the players. You know, while there's still instance missions, the focus of those instance missions is missions that affect this persistent space.
Okay.
And we felt like our previous design was focused too much on the instancing and separating.
Travel gonna still be easy?
Excuse me?
Is travel still gonna be easy?
Oh yeah, in fact, Paul's demonstrating that to us right now. Great timing. So we want exploration, and we want people to travel through a map and feel like they've discovered areas, but we also want to reduce needless repetition of them. And so whenever scattered throughout the map, there are key areas that have waypoints in them, much like the waypoint system in like Diablo 2, for instance. Okay, and so you shouldn't, once you've been to a particular area of the map, you should never have to run there again.
Oh,
you should be able to take one of the nearest waypoints.
Are there safe areas? Like, you know, in UO it was the bank was usually safe.
Yeah.
Well, usually.
Well, unfortunately we didn't have time to hang out into the base, but actually that's regularly attacked as well. But there are safe places off planet. What we used to call sanctuary is still going to be some element of that, and that will be completely safe. Paul's actually now running into Hilo Vale, and I have to wrap up really quickly. These are some artifacts from the angelic aliens. They're still part of the story, and they're the people, the special powers that Paul's been using have been taught by those guys. And that's a wrap.